Think back for a moment. When did you last step off the jet bridge, edge past a row of elbows, slide into your seat, and prepare for long hours above the clouds? Air travel is astonishing. It can carry you across oceans between sunrise and lunch. Yet, let's be honest, several hours inside a pressurized metal tube is nobody's idea of luxury. The airlines know it, and still, they're rarely in a rush to make the experience softer or warmer. So let's lift the curtain. I'm about to share 7 flight truths you almost never hear in a safety briefing. One of them could save your vacation from an unexpected bug. Another might leave hundreds of dollars in your pocket without a single coupon code. Ready to outfly 99% of travelers? Buckle up. Let's start with the first. Secret number 1, the window seat deep freeze. That coveted window with the perfect view comes with a hidden tax. Cold, sometimes startlingly cold. At cruising altitude, the aircraft skin can drop to around minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit, and that chill conducts through the cabin wall right to your shoulder. You won't see a warning on the seat map, but frequent flyers know that creeping shiver all too well. Quick fix. Pack a light layer in your carry-on, a jacket, hoodie, or soft cardigan, even if you're chasing beach weather. Body temperature tends to dip in the air, and that extra layer becomes gold once the vents kick in and the cabin cools. Crew insight: forgot your layer? Ask for a blanket early. Supplies are limited, and the first half of the cabin usually claims them fast. It's smarter to warm up at the start than spend 6 hours wishing you had. Secret number 2, the beverage cart's dirty little secret. That comforting cup of coffee or tea rolling down the aisle looks inviting, but pause. On many aircraft, hot water comes from onboard tanks that aren't always cleaned as thoroughly or as frequently as you'd hope. It's not the message you'll hear in a promo video, but inconsistent sanitation can host unwelcome microbes. Think E. coli, staph, and other bacteria you don't want to sample at 35,000 feet. Safer choice: stick to factory-sealed drinks, bottled water, canned sodas, box juices. They're filled and sealed far from any questionable tanks, so you hydrate without gambling. Cabin air's dry. Staying hydrated matters. It just shouldn't come with added risk. And here's a telling cue. Plenty of crew members skip the onboard coffee themselves, which says quite a lot. Secret number 3, the germ hotspots. You touch on every flight that innocent tray table, often grimmer than the lavatory door handle. With tight turnarounds and heavy use, it sees hundreds of hands and an eyebrow-raising range of uses. From meals to laptops to, yes, the occasional diaper change when turbulence or timing corners a parent. It doesn't end there. Seat back pockets, the handy stash spot for phones and snacks, are seldom deep cleaned. Cabin crews routinely fish out used tissues, gum, wrappers, and other best-forgotten souvenirs from those fabric pouches. You get the picture. Clean routine. Bring a small pack of sanitizing wipes and do a brisk, thorough sweep the moment you sit. Wipe the tray, top and front edge, armrests, seatbelt buckle, and the screen or controller. It takes under a minute and pays off the whole flight. Organizer's tip: skip the seat back pocket. Use a slim travel pouch or zip bag for your essentials. Your phone, earbuds, and snacks stay clean and within reach, without borrowing space from a germ gallery. Secret number 4, the delay-proof booking hack. No one wants to watch precious vacation hours evaporate under fluorescent lights. Here's the truth airlines don't headline. Delays compound. One early snag ripples through the schedule, and by afternoon, the disruptions stack like dominoes. Quick fix: book the earliest departure you can reasonably make. Those first flights are primed to leave on time. The aircraft usually overnighted at the gate, the crew is fresh, and you're not hostage to a late inbound plane. Added upside: morning air is typically calmer. Expect fewer bumps, a smoother ride, and a sharper arrival, which means you step into your day energized, not exhausted from reading the departures board like a novel. Secret number 5, the hidden perk of the back rows. While everyone jockeys for the front of the cabin, seasoned travelers slip quietly toward the rear, and with reason. The back of the plane offers a subtle but real advantage: closer, quieter access to the crew. Why it works: near the galley, you're in the crew's workspace. A top-up of water, a spare snack, a quick question. It's easier for attendants to help discreetly without parading favors up a full aisle. Smart positioning. Proximity to the service station often translates into faster response when you need assistance. And depending on the boarding flow, those rear sections frequently settle sooner, giving you a calmer window to stow bags, organize your space, and breathe before pushback. Secret number 6. The inflatable pillow trap. Neck pillows can rescue a long haul, unless you make one classic mistake, inflating to the max on the ground. The simple science: as the aircraft climbs, cabin pressure drops and the air inside your pillow expands. Overfill it at the gate and you'll end up with a rock-hard collar, or a sudden pop that startles half the cabin. Set and forget method. Inflate to about 80% before takeoff and leave room for expansion. It may feel slightly soft at first. At cruising altitude, it firms up to that sweet spot of support without pressure points. Secret number 7. The special meal advantage. Airline food's reputation isn't exactly 5-star, but there's a straightforward upgrade. Request a special meal. Why it's better? Options like vegetarian, vegan, kosher, or Asian vegetarian are prepared in smaller batches, often with fresher components. They're typically loaded first and served earlier, so they spend less time idling in warming carts. How to get it? Select your choice during booking or in the manage reservation settings. No dietary certificate required. Many frequent flyers find the vegetarian or Asian vegetarian picks consistently tastier across carriers. With these 7 under-the-radar tactics, flying shifts from endurance test to calculated advantage. Fewer delays, cleaner touch points, warmer seats, smarter hydration, better sleep, and a meal you'll actually finish. Travel isn't just about making it from A to B. It's about arriving ready. Which insight will you try first on your next trip? Thanks for traveling with the hidden world of flights. Until the next journey, travel well.